figure that out. More spooky, more spooky. I'm sorry! The, what was it? One of them didn't work. Hold on, let me change this guy's music. I got a pounding headache right now. I need to tell this guy to calm down. There we go. There we go, much better. Okay. Pull it. Once we get there, we can figure it out. Let's see. Alright. For those who weren't with us last time, supposedly, Prometheus, last time we saw him, he said a phrase that made someone, I think it was Nogdog in the chat, go, oh, he's gonna tell you next time what you need to hear to progress the main story. So, we gotta go punch Prometheus in the face one more time. Did you decorate? I have not decorated. Now is not the time for decorating.
Involved in all the ugly business with Prometheus and Dad. They won't be sipping ambrosia anytime soon, but at least nobody's getting livers eaten now.
Alright, Tula, get the fish.
Caught out. Another ribeye.
Alright, Hera wants ambrosia. Oh, this will finish the Hera bar. The last thing for Hera.
Thank you for holding our family together through the most trying of times, Queen Hera, and for having faith in me to make a difference. May the sweetness of this ambrosia start to dull the memory of our bitter struggles.
That's very kind of you, my dear. But my memory is long and sharp, and I'd not let it dull on purpose or otherwise. Our memories embolden us and keep us from repeating our mistakes. Thank the fates I was not mistaken about you.
Not an option.
Hera Bond Forged. Alright, so her bar is filled.
You never even got to see the palace proper, my dear. It's not presentable anyhow. Perhaps by the time your father's house is back in order, ours shall be as well. I quite insist you visit at that point.
Attacks can inflict hitch. Strike, gain. Don't really want that, but it's a prerequisite for the Sun Worshipper duo boon, which I love. So I'll take it for that reason. Oh! What's her name is here? There we go. Alright, gift her a nectar.
Repeated acts of kindness tend to rouse my innermost suspicions or my wrath, but in your case, what little ulterior motive I detect seems more or less benign. And now I've more than enough nectar for my purposes, thank you.
You're most welcome. I've likewise always needed to be guarded, as our enemies abound. So when I come to trust someone, I want them to know it.
I do appreciate the thought.
Why would Zeus ever cheat on Hera? Because he thought that swan looked real hot.
Oh, good, you're just in time. Those tears you brought me were the missing touch I lacked for something that had been the subject of my studies for some time. I'm pleased to offer you a sample of it now, if you would like.
This sounds potent.
Trust deepened. Okay. Inflicting a curse deals 50 damage if the foe is not already afflicted, up to every 1 second. Let's do suffering on sight.
That they shall feel.
He was the swan. Ah, that's true. Okay. Moon. Wake up, cat.
One less pylon.
This is for you.
Josweet, thank you for the tier 1. Welcome.
It is uncommon to have earned Queen Hera's boon. She would confide in me sometimes while she would bathe. She has been more guarded as of late, as have we all.
Night Bloom.
Night Bloom.
Oh, that was fast. Okay, free room with a heart in it. Another heart! Oh my goodness. Oh, there was a golden urn. I missed it. Oh well. Alright, 4 remaining. Get Hera again. Oh, Zeus. I don't particularly want Zeus boons, but I can give him a gift.
Hold still in their shades.
Yep, gift him a nectar.
You have a wondrous family to protect, Lord Uncle Zeus.
We're filling these
Not to
bars
mention the
fast
heavens and
now
the
that we
earth.
got the nectar
But
recipe.
you always carry yourself with dignity and courage, despite the weight of your burdens. Thank you for never backing down.
I've many sons and daughters, nieces and nephews, many more. And it's a pleasure to know each and every one. I try never to play favorites, but between us, young lady, you're an exception.
I love you all equally. It's you by a lot.
What shall you do, young lady, now that the momentous task you've undertaken is complete? We certainly have quite a mess left to clean up, but after that, whatever you decide, may it bring satisfaction and success.
Trust deepen. Power surge.
Should head back out.
Okay. Alright, let's see, Hephaestus, there's a double heart over there. Have I maxed Hephaestus? Might accept an offering once you fully upgrade more nocturnal arms. Oh god dang it, that's why. That's why I haven't had the option.
Days with whisking mortal newly-deads down to your father's realm. I honestly grew to like it soon enough, so even after Gramp showed up, I kept on stopping in when I could sneak a trip.
Mike, how many boons do you have left that you've never used? Most of the ones I've never ever used are related to specific weapons I don't enjoy using. Like the daggers. So the specific hammer upgrades to the daggers, there's some I haven't gotten yet. Things like that.
Where to from here? Out of my sight.
And 2 side rooms to this one. Free heart in there. That's 3 free side rooms with hearts in this run. I've never seen that.
For me.
Moon.
manifest your desire.
Alright. Raise servants, move and attack 75%
The
faster.
limits of my light.
More hex upgrades. What if getting all boons is required for the best ending? No, it's not going to be like that. Basically, there's, for example, there's the main story, which had, you know, we rolled credits already. And then there's the other stuff outside of that. Like, was it Dora had a story. And then Odysseus had a story. And we did those. But, so it's kind of like there's a lot of side stories, and you can, like, you know, build the romances if you want. But just for the true ending, which is what I'm trying to do, you're not going to have, like, every achievement or anything. It'll just be an optional thing.
Hear me.
And while I am invested enough to try to get that, I also am playing this game because I find it fun. I don't want to play with, like, weapons and stuff that I don't find fun just to try to get, you know, whatever that is.
To our abode.
I am expecting a few more big reveals because I didn't watch the video, but I've been suggested some videos on YouTube, like, big reveal when Hecate removes her mask. You know, so I'm sure she's going to be someone important. And some various things like that. We still haven't seen under Hecate's mask yet. Oh, go back. Under gold.
Locked.
Wait, was there something else back here? Gold urn. Alright, is that enough pylons? That is enough pylons, okay. So I have to tap the well, and then move on through here.
In the name of Hades.
Poseidon! Sea Star.
This should help.
Cyclops.
Ugh, my damn nose is all stuffed up. Think I'm allergic to something you got on you there, witch.
You're resistant to such toxins as could kill the strongest ox, Lord Polyphemus. Perhaps you've an aversion to the sorceress whom we must fight.
Why, she's here? Oh, I'm losing it if I can't even smell her when she's right in front of me like this. There she is.
Alright, reanimate one of those guys. Lots of stuff going on. Ooh, I was going no-hit run up until that boulder he threw.
You little...
Was Dory Pandora? It was a retelling of Pandora. She talked about how there was a jar of the gods that had a whole bunch of things in it, and she opened it. But they didn't actually say Pandora's box. So instead of Pandora and the box, it was Dora and the jar. But it was basically Pandora, yeah. And then she felt so guilty about it, she drank from the river Lethe, I think it was, that made her lose her memories. Okay. Sure. If we can get an Apollo boon, I could get that duo that I like. If it doesn't work out, that's fine. The jar, yes. The jar of Dora. Dora's jar. Pandora never had a box. The actual myth is about a jar. I don't know enough about it to know if you're messing with me or not, but I've always heard of Pandora's box in the game as Dora's jar.
It's over. You did it, Tula.
No, what was this? Whenever you take damage, go dark, you don't want to. Okay. Then I guess it was truer to the source material than I knew. How about that?
More sticklers.
Nectar comes with a palm slice. There we go. Pandy's barrel. Pandy's barrel. Ow.
Hermes, at your service.
Cheers, Hermes.
Okay, 3 more. Oh, I didn't even see it. We got the indefinite. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. All right, we've got the indefinite servant.
Sunshine. If only we could whisk you over with more godlike means. But the skies are as treacherous as the waters, as I suspect you've noticed.
No, I saw Icarus flying around. Skies are full of boyfriends. Nova Flourish.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Muck and his companion build strike again. You try and stop me. Spoiler alert, you can't! Oh, Poseidon duplicated that. Nice. You need to grow closer. Oh, he won't take a gift right now.
The other night, I saw these huge black wings on the horizon. Definitely not a harpy. Could have sworn it was bloody Eris. But wasn't she still at the crossroads with you?
Well, I'm not at the crossroads either, but unfortunately, Strife Incarnate has been getting in my way. So she showed up around the time I did.
Come to think of it, yes. Oh, I was beginning to worry she was here because of something I did. It never occurred to me she was just following you around, same as ever.
Sure. Do that. Prime 35 mana, level up my special a bit.
I'm grateful, Icarus. Off he goes.
God sent Heraboon.
Queen Hera shall be notified at once.
Yeah, you do that.
Our family grows and grows.
Get him! There you go. Go, Scaly boy. All right, hammer.
Faster.
All right, what do we got? Specials bounce.
Fine work as always.
Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy.
Some bones for later use.
Some bones. Let's make Zeus mad.
Why, thank you kindly.
Rush. Hold on. Self-healing requires 2 flame. Ring, rush, or gain. Okay, rush. Zeus is displeased.
If you were openly refused, in my place she would certainly respond as I shall now.
No.
Here he comes.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Hera, help me fight your husband.
Not a chance.
Okay.
Our might is best applied against our common foe, but do be mindful of your place next time.
My place. What's your link for the VOE expansion? That is it in the chat right now that Like a Snail just linked, and I thank you for using it. That would put me down to 30 max mana. This won't kick in now. I need 2 more air for that, but we'll get that for maybe later.
Next vessel. This place again.
Oh, it's the safe room. I almost forgot I had the bouncy rockets. Ha.
And scoop.
Poseidon duplicated the loot.
Reagent located.
Let's see, 125. Poseidon boom.
You are the fortunate recipient of my almighty boon, which means the legions of Kronos are in for an even bigger surprise, and not the good kind.
Buried treasure.
Behold. One more.
And some of it got duplicated by Sea Star. Alright.
Thank you for your service. You're in my way. You have yet to be late for our clashes even once. No matter how quickly I reach these shores, you're here first. But your goal is to be less dependable, not more.
My goal is never to have a goal in my life. It's just, I'm going through some sort of phase, I think. All the competition with you and Nemi must have got to me.
And what is it you think we're competing for? First to be forced back to the depths of the underworld?
Never said it's you I'm competing with, babe. And you know what I realize about this whole thing we've got going on? Discipline and disorder go hand in hand.
I have reanimated a crab. Or a snail, I'm not sure which. Got my pet like a snail over here killing the boss for me. That went well. Hey, do you still play Guild Wars 2? Yes, Boss 420. I play Guild Wars 2 every Tuesday. And then outside of that, I play whenever there's like new content or I'm just really inspired to do something. There was a few years I was streaming it every single day, but I did everything, so I toned it back a bit. All right, Apollo's done. I forgot to rarefy.
My dear.
Do a Hera.
Excellent.
Hex upgrade. Evening Muck, evening chat, evening question. Muck, regular Coke or Coke Ice? Coke Icy. Oh, dude, I haven't had an Icy in years, but it's funny, even when I was a kid and I didn't like Coca-Cola, like I always drank Sprite as a kid. If I ever got an Icy, Coke Icy was my favorite, even then. But, I don't know. I would say I certainly, again, because I haven't had a Coke Icy in years. I haven't had any Icy in years, so I drink Coke way more often. What's an Icy? How can I explain? An Icy is to soda as a milkshake is to milk. It's like half solidified, but you can drink it through a straw and it's thick. It's kind of like a frozen treat.
Olympus.
A Slurpee? No, different consistency. Let's see if I can show a picture or something. Okay, so like that's probably a blue raspberry, that's probably cherry, that's probably Coke, and you see how it's partly solid up there. So it's frozen temperature, but they've got this big like blade spinning inside the machine that keeps it from becoming just like a big solid ice cube. So it's kind of like slush, and then you can, it's slightly different consistency than a slushy. Where I live in Georgia, you really only see those at like theme parks, movie theaters, maybe malls.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Proper upbringing. If you've got 2 everything, your boons gain rarity. I do. Nice.
Take me away.
Family grows and grows.
The thing that's really not nasty right now is Hera plus the revived Hex will give them like 30% chance to crit or something. She buffs the hell out of them.